G'day everyone, it's Dr. Ryan Hislop here, the chiropractor, and there's been quite a few people commenting, getting in touch, wanting to know what it's a bit like in our office and what I get up to day to day. So I thought I'd give you a quick tour, show you around, and yeah, give you an insight into what I get up to every day. So we've just come in the front door, and you'll probably see this practice is quite beautiful. It's a brand new one. We're in a large medical centre. There's a couple of floors above us of a private hospital. I think there's like 40 or 50 beds up there and about 5 or 6 operating theatres. So a lot of doctors, a lot of specialists, really great place to work. I'm on a floor with half a dozen general practitioners, which are medical doctors, family doctors, and then there's some occupational therapists that deal with paediatric cases. There's a physiotherapist, and there's also a couple of specialists that work on different areas of medicine. So as we come through, you'll probably see here we've got our front desk area. You can see this is a really functional area, lots of space, really welcoming, and allows for a really good flow of the practice. So I want to show you another room here. This is Emily, our exercise scientist room, and she does a lot of work for me with exercise prescription. She runs through a heap of scans. You'll see there's a fair bit of exercise gear. She's got the Insight scanning equipment, which we can look at, I guess, different things like surface electromyography, heart rate variability, thermography, things like that. We do some Bosu ball work as well and some posture photos. But that's Emily's room. Let's go have a look at the next room. So we're going to come back out here into our, I guess, waiting area, ready for adjustments. I have a nice big TV for some education purposes. We've got one room here. It's a bit dark at the moment, but it's going to be another consultation room. And then we're going to head down to my room here at the end. My consultation room at the moment. A little bit messy. I'm just doing a heap of paperwork at the moment, but it's this is a great space. Really lovely to sit down with people, get an understanding of what's been bothering them, why they've come to the practice, understand what their goals are, what they want to achieve. And then we start to match up, all right, this is where their findings are at, this is the diagnosis and their problem. What do we need to do to get you to that point that you're out of pain, you're living better, you've got a high quality of life and you're doing what you want to do. So this is where it all happens. We sit down with people. Obviously you get a history done, do a full examination. We've got all our examination equipment in here as well. Comfortable table. This is also where I do my reports with people, so I can report on them and show them exactly what's going on, why the problem's there, and what we need to do to fix it. So let's have a look at where the treatment happens. So this is our first adjusting room. It's a lovely space again. We've got a beautiful view. Usually we can see the mountains in the background there, but it's obviously a little bit foggy and dreary today. A bit of a rainy day for Orange. We've got the Omni Tables, which are fantastic. They have drop piece on them. They go up and down for pregnancy. Like if we need to create changes in the spine, we can do some chiropractic biophysics work as well. Really, really good. Obviously for tall people, these things extend out. And if you haven't seen already, these tables, they do drop down, which is called a drop piece adjustment, which it pops up and we push it down and we can get some really nice, gentle, crisp adjustments done. We've also got a few instruments we use. We've got Impact's ArthroStim, which is a great instrument assisted adjuster. It sort of just mobilises those joints really well, can provide some amplified proprioceptive feedback. Then we've got the vibrocuster as well, and this guy, really good for like gentle massage work, gets in quite deep without causing any pain, which I really like. And then of course we're operating Spinal Logic as our software system, which in my mind is one of the most advanced software systems there is out there, which provides all our patient details up front. There's a lot of automatic processes that occur as well, which allow us to make it a really smooth and seamless process. So let's head into the second treatment room. So pretty much identical to the first one. So same sort of deal here. We've got our beautiful tables, brand new Omni drop piece, and then of course our ArthroStim and our vibrocuster as well. There is room for another chiropractor eventually, and my hope is that we'll grow this practice to having probably 5 or 6 chiropractors. We've got 6 rooms available for treatment and then 3 rooms available for consultation. So you'll probably see in here, we've got the tables in their boxes already ready to go. And then we'll just duck through this secret way. A bit dark in here, but you'll see there's another big table in here as well. And then if we run through here, another dark room, but this is just storage at the moment. But eventually we'll be able to build this into, this is quite a large space, this one. We'll be able to build this into a couple of different rooms here so that we can, yeah, serve as many people as we can, help them get a better life, less pain, better function. We know that what we do achieves outcomes, and we really want to bring that to as many people as we can in our area and help them. There's definitely the need. I think the stats at the moment are that at any one time there's 20% of people living through some sort of chronic pain. 80% of people are going to have back pain at their life, and yeah, looking forward to helping those people get back to normal as soon as possible. And as much as we're only a small fish in a really big sea, if we could have an impact on that stat of chronic pain, that would be fantastic as well. Let's have a look out as we head out of here. This is where people can check out, and we have a couple of products here. We have different things like physio cream, a few supplements. These things are awesome. I must say, I'll do a review on these at one point. These are Dr. Graham massages, and they're invented by a chiropractor who he like with our VibraCuts, people love it. They just love getting massage with that, loosening things up, and his patients kept at him like, his name's Graham, obviously. Dr. Graham, we want something like that to take home. And you know, these VibraCuts, they're about $3,000 or $4,000. They're not a cheap bit of kit. These guys are pretty pricey. Like, obviously they're great. Like, I'd pay that money over and over, and I've already got 2 of them. I'll probably buy another 2 in the future, but obviously, you know, you can't just say, oh, go and buy yourself a $4,000 massager. It's just not practical. So Dr. Graham invented this massager, and now he's sorted it out. So we'll catch up more in the future with everything, and we'll see you next time.